Do you guys see this fruit right here? This fruit sold for over 1 billion shekels. And no, I'm not joking. Check it out for yourself. Roblox Garden has so many secrets. And after this brand new summer 2025 update, things got even crazier. From hidden mutations worth 120 times more to pets that steal rare seeds. These are the 25 secrets you need to know before your next harvest. And trust me, number 25, you're gonna need to hear this. So make sure you guys keep watching. With the new summer update, there are so many new mutations. Right now, actually, we have a wind mutation going on right now, you guys. Do you guys see the wind? This is the windy mutation, and you guys will notice that some of your fruits will get the wind struck mutation when the wind is happening. And it just ended. But guys, when your fruit gets the wind struck mutation, you'll be able to sell that kind of fruit for 2 times more than the regular price. That's pretty slay. There's also so many other really bizarre and crazy mutations, so let's just get right into it. Starting with the space travel mutation, and no, I'm not talking about the alien invasion mutation. We'll get to that one in a minute. But the space travel mutation is one that nobody was expecting. This actually came from an admin event, which is called space travel. 2 spaceships came through and went through all of the gardens and gave the sky an aurora-like makeover. Like, it was beautiful. Then anti-gravity was applied, so things got really weird. And the plants and crops had a 75% growth speed boost on top of that. This gave a lot of fruits the galactic mutation, which sold for 120 times the normal price. Let me know if you guys saw that event. I'm really hoping that they bring it back. The next mutation that I want to talk about is the alien mutation. So for this one, there were some UFOs that flew around the gardens and literally gave your plants an alien-like mutation. And here's an example of one. This is what my alien-like mutation looks like, you guys. Like, whoa, this is pretty crazy looking. Speaking of mutations, I feel like everybody could agree when I say that rainbow mutations are probably the best. So if you guys want to get rainbow mutations, here's a secret. Basically, guys, you are probably going to need a specific pet. Now, pets can be incredibly helpful with your garden. I'm telling you right now, specifically for the rainbow mutations, you're gonna want the butterfly. How do I get the butterfly, you might ask? Well, you're gonna need a specific egg. And no, the eggs will not show up here, unfortunately. You're gonna need a very specific one, and you're gonna head to this crafting table right here, you guys. Now, the egg that you will be needing is actually called an anti-bee egg. If you click on the question mark, you can see all of the pets that you could potentially get with this egg. And as you guys can see, it is a 1% chance to get the butterfly. She is very rare. But if you guys get a bunch of anti-bee eggs, there is that 1% chance that you could get the butterfly. Or of course, if you're successful with the trade as well. Once you have the butterfly, place it in your garden, and every 30 minutes, it will travel around your garden. It'll find a plant that has 5+ mutations on it, which if we know about mutations, that is a very well plant. But what this butterfly does is it basically takes whatever plant has 5+ mutations, it basically resets it. But hear me out, it turns it rainbow so that it will be more valuable for a longer time, therefore worth so much more. So definitely invest in getting a butterfly, you guys. It's definitely a money mine. Like, it's crazy actually, because you will get so many rainbow pets in your garden. The next secret that I wanted to talk about was how to get a candy blossom. These are the 2 candy blossoms that I have, you guys, and let me just tell you, they are worth a lot. This one is so valuable. The candy blossoms are probably one of the best fruits that you could ever get in the game, and they'll just make you rich. Like, I'm just gonna be so real with y'all. Candy blossoms equals money equals rich, okay? How do I get a candy blossom? They're not in the shop. They're not anywhere to be found, right? Well, yes, but there is a way to get them. Obviously, the first one would be if somebody gifted you them or you traded for one, right? But let's not talk about that. Let's specifically talk about pets again. There are certain pets that can help you get a candy blossom. For example, let's head on over to my garden over here, you guys. Now, I have 2 pets that can be very helpful when it comes to getting candy blossoms. Let me just find them really quick. Where are you? Basically, basically I have a red fox right here, you guys. And I also have a raccoon. Now the raccoons can basically go ahead to another player's plot and they duplicate a random crop and give it to you. For the foxes, they go to another player's random crop and they try to steal a seed from it and give it to you. Now I heard it's a little bit more difficult with the fox to do this. The raccoon would probably be like a much higher chance, but basically guys, what I would recommend is going into a server with somebody that already has a candy blossom seed in their garden. Like if they have a candy blossom tree, this can actually be very obtainable for you guys if you have the raccoon or the red fox. Let's say my best friend has a candy blossom seed. I'm probably gonna ask her to hop online. I'm gonna join her private server, so it's just us two, and I will have like a much higher chance on getting a candy blossom seed from the red fox or a candy blossom fruit from my raccoon. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. What if I don't have these pets? Listen, guys, they're not as hard to get as you guys might think. Basically, just always be checking the pet eggs over here. You can also refresh the shop, although I must warn you, it only refreshes for you only. It doesn't refresh for the whole server, but that is only 90 Robux. So if you guys just keep on refreshing, you might find some mythical eggs. And you guys might be thinking, oh no, what about the raccoon? Can I not get him anymore? And guys, keep watching because we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna show you guys how you can get the raccoon in 2025 with this update. With the new update, there are actually even more mutations, some more rare than others. This one right here, we have the windy mutation again, which we already talked about, but as you can see, it's going on again, and it's actually pretty common. One that isn't as common is called the heat wave mutation. When the heat wave mutation comes, you will actually get a sun-dried mutation on your fruits. This will actually increase the value on whatever fruit gets the sun-dried mutation by 85 times the original price. Another mutation that is honestly pretty common, I just saw it yesterday, is the tornado mutation. This will give your fruits the twisted mutation, and this will increase the price of the crops by 30 times. Now let's talk about bug eggs, because as you guys know, those are so rare, and like honestly, everybody wants a bug egg. Whenever they're in the shop, I buy them, definitely. But did you guys know that there are actually ways you could get them for free? That is with Grow a Garden codes. Now, if you guys didn't know, Grow a Garden does have codes, as do a lot of other Roblox games. If you don't know how to get the codes though, there's gonna be a little gear icon in the corner right here, a little setting icon. You're gonna scroll down, you can see redeem codes. There are a lot of codes. Unfortunately, they're all expired at the moment, but make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up. I will definitely keep you guys updated on when there will be some new summer codes. I will keep you guys updated. But basically, with these codes, you will be able to get free rewards like seed packs, exotic bug eggs, and other awesome goodies that will definitely help with your garden. You can also get codes from the Grow a Garden Discord server. They definitely post like the codes in their announcement area. Also, if you don't have Discord, there's also a Roblox Grow a Garden community server as well, just on Roblox, you guys. Let's talk about the summer harvest. As you guys can see, my summer harvest doesn't start for another 38 minutes, unfortunately, but when the summer harvest is here, we have a new character. Her name's Georgia. Hi, Georgia. Basically, guys, what you're gonna wanna do is we have new seeds in the game. Basically, you're gonna wanna put them in here. As you can see, you can just submit plant, but if we head on over to the seed shop, we can look at all of the new ones that we have right now. As you can see, avocado is new. It is only 5,000, and the prices have dropped, guys. Like, things are much more affordable. We also have pineapple, so that is definitely a plus, but all of these new ones are going to be considered summer seeds, okay? So basically what I do is I head right on over here to the back of my garden, and I plant them all back here as of right now. And as you guys can see, I have a lot. So when it is time, in around 30 minutes, the summer event will start. I will have 10 minutes, just 10 minutes to submit all of my summer fruits in here. But as you can see, there is a harvest point sign, right? Well, for example, if I were to have a sugar apple, which is gonna be one of the rarest with the new update, this is actually gonna give me 14 points, okay? Just the one sugar apple will equal 14 points. If I had a divine one, that'll be 6. And if I had a common one, that would only be 1 point. So you're definitely gonna wanna get like all of the prismatic ones, like the sugar apple, for example, and place them in here. Also, here's another secret that I just wanna share. I was doing this in individually and putting all of my fruits one by one into this wagon right here, right? No. When the summer harvest is here, talk to Georgia. Talk to her. There will be an option to just give her all of the summer fruits in my entire backpack. She will literally look through my entire backpack and take all of them and keep them for herself. You will see the points just go crazy. And that is so time consuming to just like place them one by one in here when you could literally just talk to Georgia. Georgia is the realist, guys. Georgia is the realist. Let's be so for real. So that is just like a secret in itself, you guys. Definitely don't sleep on Georgia. Always talk to her and she will help you out a ton with that. Also, one more thing that I want to talk about is favoriting fruit. Now, this is a secret in itself, you guys. Let's say I'm harvesting all my fruit over here. Oh, in Mac's backpack. Okay, well then that means I have to go sell, right? Wait a minute. Before I sell, let's go through my backpack and like, for example, I have sugar apples. I gotta favorite these. I gotta favorite these because if I accidentally sold them, yes, I would get money, but I definitely would want to save all my sugar apples, especially for Georgia, because then I will get rewards, you guys. There are rewards that you will get. The more points that you have, the more rewards that you will earn. So make sure you guys are favoriting. And also this goes for like pollinated fruit as well. If you guys want to make some more honey, make sure that you guys are favoriting all your pollinated fruit. If you guys want to make some more honey, if that's your goal, you want more honey currency, don't sell all your pollinated fruit, guys. Now let's talk about some of the most rare fruits in this new update. Now there are a few, but not a ton, and they're not as easy to get. The easiest one to get is definitely gonna be the sugar apple that is in the seed shop. But I say it's the easiest, but honestly, it's barely ever in stock, so it's not really as easy. However, you can buy it for 819 Robux if you need it like now. That is gonna be the rarest one. This one is divine. This one's really good too, and so is this one. However, the sugar apple is gonna be the rarest in the seed shop. Now, if you guys click the shop icon right here, you will notice we have exotic summer seed packs. Every time Growing Garden updates, there are gonna be brand new seed packs, you guys. Comment below if you guys are watching this in the way future even. Comment below what are the seed packs that Growing Garden has right now at this time. Because as you guys can see here, these ones are gonna be common, but also very rare. I would definitely like not want to pass up on those. Like definitely get these ones. But this one right here is called the elephant ear. And there is a 0.5% chance that I could get that. And I have opened up tons of summer exotic seed packs and I have yet to get that one. Also, there is a 1% chance to get the rainbow one as well. So I would definitely don't sleep on these guys. Definitely get the seed packs. Try it out. Try to get it because guys, they are very rare and very exclusive. The next thing that I want to talk about is this crafting table right here. I already talked about this one a little bit, but this one right here, there are going to be lots and lots of rare fruit seeds here as well. We have the manuka, the dandelion, the lumira, honeysuckle, bee balm, nectar thorn, sun quail, which is going to be the rarest. You're going to need more honey for this one and just more items in general than all the rest. And it takes longer, so you will kind of know which ones are the rarest. The scroller, the more down you scroll, I mean. But also, guys, we have another seed pack, which is called the crafter seed pack. So I would consider these ones to be very rare as well, especially the dragon pepper with a 0.5% chance of getting that one. Definitely check them out. It is a game of luck, but I do manifest that all of you guys can get the rare seeds in this new update. The next secret is that fruits cannot have the gold and rainbow mutation at the same time. Let me just break it down for you guys. When a crop first begins to grow, it'll either grow normally at 1 times the value, or golden, which will be 20 times the value, or rainbow, which is actually 50 times the value, also known as a 0.5% chance on getting that one, with the golden being a 1% chance on that happening. So they're both very rare, and because these mutations are base mutations, they can't overlap. Does that make sense, you guys? That is something that I hear a lot of people say, but it is definitely like a myth. Like they can't overlap. That is just how that works. So that is a little secret for you guys. Guys, the next secret is that sometimes there are gonna be like weird glitches in the game. Like this was definitely not his sign. I don't really know why it was there. He didn't know why it was there. His Wi-Fi was having a little issue. Let me know what you guys think. Was there like a little glitch? Was this possibly like a little hint to a future event, a future update? Let me know, drop your comments. Let me know what you guys think, but I thought that was a very weird thing. My next secret is all about a seed glitch. Have you ever gone to the seed shop? You bought a seed. You know you bought it. You know, like you bought that one. All of a sudden, it just like does not show up in your inventory. Like you look for it, it's just not there. If this has ever happened to you, please do not panic. This is just like a little glitch. It happens once in a while. It happens, you know. All you have to do is make sure you guys just leave the server, leave the game, and rejoin, and your seed will be there. The next thing that I wanted to talk about is actually about the bee update that we just had. So I have tons of bees. I have the queen bee, the pack bee. I got a bunch of bees in my inventory too. But basically, guys, with the pack bee, as you guys can see, if you place it in your garden, it increases your backpack size by 27.44. Like what? It's actually pretty insane and incredibly helpful, especially if you're saving up for the harvest event. Also, if you guys are looking to get more honey currency, I definitely recommend putting all of your bees in your garden, especially if you have a honeybee. But basically, guys, you guys can earn so much honey by just simply placing bees in your garden because it'll help pollinate your fruits so much faster. The next trick that I wanted to show you guys was actually from one of my other videos, but I just wanted to make sure if you guys did not know about this hack, this one right here, this is a crazy secret that you guys definitely need to try. Basically, what you're gonna want to do is join the game, and as soon as you join, get the seed out that you want to plant it, and you guys know how there's like a white screen that pops up every time you join after a while? Just like that. Do it before that screen pops up, and as you guys can see, my mango tree and all of my beautiful plants are already fully grown. Like this hack is actually so real, so legit, and so slay. So definitely don't sleep on this, you guys, especially if you're trying to get a sugar apple and ember lily grown real quick for the harvest event. The next thing that I want to talk to you guys about is joining Discord servers to know when certain rare seeds are going to be in the seed shop. So you guys know how the seed shop, it literally updates every 5 minutes, right? Well, sometimes you might not have a bestie online at the same time to tell you when the sugar apple's in stock, right? So there are actually Discord servers that could be super helpful with that. Just definitely like look them up, do a little research, figure it out, and they're gonna be like notifying you guys when there's like a really good rare seed in the shop. So don't sleep on that. Definitely join those Discord servers so you can be notified. It like updates it like live time, so it's like incredibly helpful. This next secret is actually a rumor, so I'm not sure how real this is, but I have heard people talk about there being a secret egg room. And now listen, I heard that if you are around for the Easter update, you might be able to actually see this. I was not here for the Easter update. That's why I don't have a candy blossom seed. But a lot of people who say they were here for the Easter update has seen an hidden Easter egg room in their server. So if you guys were here for the Easter update, go ahead, look around and see if you can find like a hidden room, because I literally don't see one. I don't know how real this is, but let me know in the comments below. Have you guys actually seen a hidden Easter egg room? Let me know, guys. Let me know. I'm like so intrigued in this. The next secret is that, you know, we have a lot of fruits and a lot of seeds in the seed shop that are actually gone, which is really sad, you guys. Such as the bamboo, the coconuts, the beanstalk, which is now replaced with the sugar apple, of course, and the ember lily. We don't have the ember lily anymore, you guys. However, you could still get it in 2025, you guys. Just keep on watching, you guys, because you could actually get it, and I'm gonna show you guys how. I'm being so for real right now. Now let's talk about cosmetic stuff, growing your garden, making it look beautiful. My goal is to get a cottage fairy core looking garden soon, so I will definitely be following these tutorials, but I want to show you guys some of these tutorials because they're pretty crazy, pretty slay. I'm gonna go ahead and like this video. This is the creator, so all credits to her, but she made this garden entrance and it is just so magical, so beautiful. And here's everything that you're gonna need for it, and all of this can be found in the cosmetic shop, you guys. So screenshot this, guys, if you guys want to follow along on this tutorial as well. All right, so I literally have so many of those. Okay, so she just gets that out really quick. Ooh, she gets one of those out too for the side. Okay, this is gonna look so pretty, guys. Another one for the other side as well. All right, so she's gonna place one of those up there, 2 of them. Okay, and then she just kind of like stacks some more like so, and it's kind of like elevated, as you guys can see, the leg of the table right there, you guys. So for this part right here, you can basically make items float just like that. So she's basically gonna place something underneath, place something on top, and then delete the thing underneath, so you can give like a floating effect, and it can kind of give it like a little house effect. It's really cute. It's giving a roof, and delete. There you go. Okay, and then she just is adding like some lights right right here, and that is all, you guys. Look how beautiful that is. This creator right here, all credits to her. She built a beautiful bridge, which I definitely need a beautiful bridge. Screenshot right here, guys. This is everything that you're gonna be needing for this tutorial right here. All items found in the shop. And she's just starting by placing these down and stacking them. And she just kind of repeats the process and then adds these giant ones right here. And basically, yeah, to make it like have a more elevated feel, she's just gonna stack them and turn them. And yeah, that is so nice. What the heck? She's gonna add like this little fence thing right here. Place them there. That looks really good. Place them on both sides. Oh, and the little sitting area right here. Okay, that is gonna act as like a little fence. Wow, what the heck? And then she's gonna go ahead and add some lights right here. This is just gonna look so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then of course this little like archway. Perfect. Wow, guys, this is so slay. That is beautiful, guys. Let me know if you guys want to see like a building video for me, because I'm so inspired right now. Look at that. And now she has this beautiful little bridge in her garden. The next secret that I wanted to show you guys is actually over here at the gear shop. So you're gonna be talking to Eloise, but you're gonna click show me the daily quests. And as you can see, I have not done my daily quest yet, but I love doing these every day because they're so helpful. With this one specifically, I have to plant 5 pumpkins, 5 watermelons, and then I have to just harvest 100 blueberries from my garden. So just like take them and I will get 2 seed packs. That is actually amazing. That's all you have to do, and the game literally just like tracks it. So once you do all that, you just hit claim and then you will get your seed packs for the day. And you could do that daily, and don't sleep on that, guys, because it is incredibly helpful. Now for the last secret, you guys. This is actually pretty insane and something a lot of people don't talk about. This is how you can get 1, the raccoon, and also the ember lily in 2025 in this update. You guys heard me correctly. Basically, what you're gonna want to do is head on over here. As you can see, I have 14 minutes until my next summer harvest. When it is time, I'm going to give all of my summer seeds to Georgia, just like I talked about earlier. You don't have to do it individually like that. You could just talk to her, and then there will be a button for her to take every summer seed in my inventory. She will just take all my bananas. She will take everything, you guys, okay? Then I will have so many points, and after the 10 minutes is up, because we have 10 minutes to give her all my fruit, I will be able to get rewards. Now, these rewards, you guys, are random. They are luck, but also the more points, the better rewards, okay? So here are just some of the rewards that you can get. Oh my gosh, it's pretty insane. As you can see, we have some night crates as well as a night egg. And if you guys didn't know, the raccoon is in the night egg. So there is a chance that you could get the raccoon in the night egg literally by doing the harvesting, okay, guys? Also, this right here is the ember lily seed, you guys. So if you thought this seed was gone for good, you are wrong, you guys. Luckily, if you guys are grinding every hour, submitting your plants, you might just get the ember lily seed. Unfortunately, there is only a 1% chance to get the ember lily seed through this, but hey, it's possible. It's possible. If y'all can get the elephant seed, then y'all can get the ember lily seed too. I believe in y'all. Just make sure you're grinding a lot and make sure that your inventory is already filled with the summer seeds, guys. Just keep on grinding, keep on slaying. And those were 25 secrets that you needed to know about in Grow a Garden. But now I want to know which secret of mine blew your mind the most, or if there was one that I actually missed, comment it down below. I want to hear all your guys' secrets. And if we can get this video to 5,000 likes, I will give you guys another 25 secrets in Grow a Garden. That will be even crazier. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, everyone.